front of Prosper and going 86R. Amy Zucker.
Down low, quarter speed, and we have photo finish. We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Grapple going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
As apparently they're crossing over. He's going to go from inside row 2 to outside row 1. So it's going to be Palmer and Ward. And we're agreeing with Heat 1. And on the high line, big run for Jason Ward. Old Pop-Off sliced down to 1 and 2. He's going to have the early advantage. Brenton Palmer, every which way but straight, manages to gather it back up. He'll be in second. Rich Pedersen right now in third. And the 13 of McCabe rounding out the field. But right now, Pop-Off leads lap 1.
The 41 of Jason Ward way out front all by himself. Palmer lifting up the nose, trying to get underneath, get to him. He ain't going to get to him, though. Ward out front with clean air, no one in front of him. He's going to lay down the dirt right now and be gone. Then Pedersen in third.
Jason Ward smooth sailing out front in that 41 machine. Brenton Palmer running in that second spot. Rich Pedersen running third in that 73. James McCabe Jr. in that 13M. That 41 car has looked smooth all year this year at the Raceway Park as he clicks off another lap.
Right now, 3 laps to go for Ward. Ward leaving the left front at home as he picks it way up in the air through 2 and through 3 and 4. Right now, Brenton Palmer trying everything he can, whipping that car like a rented government mule, trying to make up ground on Ward. With 2 laps to go, it's still Jason Ward leading.
There's an actual good battle going on in the back between the 13M. Oh, we got Palmer around. Palmer around, boys. Find him.
Brenton Palmer has been flirting with disaster all heat long as his car has been pretty loose, and it finally bit him as he goes around. So right now, and a black hanky coming out to the 17 of Brenton Palmer. As it is, 1 caution and you're done in the heat races. So Brenton Palmer will head back to the pits and we will see him back out in the feature. But right now, it is Pop-Pop, Jason Ward leading, Rich Pedersen second, and James McCabe Jr. rounding out the top 3. That car, of course, formerly the 1M of Carl Monroe. Carl Monroe going back down to Hobby Stocks. So McCabe bought the car. We're back to green. 2 to go. Jason Ward throws it down into 1 and 2. He is going to start building up a big advantage over Rich Pedersen. Here comes McCabe. McCabe a little sideways, but he's going to go side by side with Pedersen for second.
Jimmy caught him faster. I think Jimmy was prepared to. He really had to check on the brakes, not to run him over. Coming off a 2, but out front, all by himself, almost back to Iowa. The 41 of Jason Ward.
Jason Ward going to come through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to be your heat race winner. James McCabe getting into the outside wall off turn number 2. Rich Pedersen going to bring home your second spot, and James McCabe Jr. going to bring home your third spot.
All right, so unfortunately, McCabe, a little spin cycle action coming out of 2, but he's able to get turned back around. We'll finish third in that heat race.
There were 50 cents back then. That's half a paycheck.
All right, so RPMs are starting to come up. We're green with our second and final lead of the second car. Glenn Jones going to lead down to 1. Todd Giroux second. It looks like you got the battle between Harris and Barker right now. Barker trying to get sole possession of third, trying to go on the high side. Giroux for second, but it's going to be Glenn Jones with the lead.
All right, I'm looking through the book, and I kind of forgot what we were doing here. He got the 13, Glenn Jones out front, and Travis Barker, the 30, going on the outside of the 94 of Todd Giroux.
Here comes Travis Barker through the middle now. He's going to be your new race leader at the flag stand. Travis Barker now in that top spot. Todd Giroux battling back on the bottom side now with a slight advantage, but Barker will regain the lead back. Glenn Jones sitting in that third spot with Ryan Harris in fourth.
To nobody's surprise, Travis Barker from the outhouse to the penthouse in the middle of a beautiful 3-wide move. He's starting to pull away from Todd Giroux to sit in second. The battle is on now for third and fourth between Jones and Harris. Harris with a power move off the high side, take third. Now he's on the back door. Giroux, 2 laps to go.
Barker on front, just like doing his own little thing. Don't worry about no one behind him. You got the 49er Ryan Harris now catching up to his buddy Dodge Real, trying to make a good run going in there. But out front, no one's going to catch him on the floor to the white flag. Travis Barker.
Travis Barker one more time around the Raceway Park in that number 30 car. Todd Giroux sitting in second. Ryan Harris getting a little slideways. Regains control, but here comes Glenn Jones with the 13. They're going to be side by side coming into turn 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Travis Barker with your heat race win. Todd Giroux in second. Ryan Harris in third. And Glenn Jones rounding out your top 4.
What a drag race to the line between Harris and Jones. Oh Molly, that was awesome.
Harris bobbling a bit coming off turn number 2, able to regain it and still maintain that third spot at the flag stand for that third place finish.
You got the 13K, Mr. Brew Crew himself, Carl Brewer, and 15M of Shane DeMay.
Inside of your third row driving the 14, that is Todd Bowler, and on the outside of him, the 27 of Daniel Loggins.
RPMs come up and we're racing. Early advantage over Sackett, who's sitting second. Here comes Carl Brewer to the inside. Brewer, big move to the inside, goes to second. He's going to take Bullware along with him. Doors also open for Loggins as well. As 17 of Sackett gets the back.
Schneider's with your race lead. Carl Brewer in that second spot. Bullware in third. Sackett and the 27 of Daniel Loggins side by side now. Shane DeMay at the back of the pack. Schneider's coming off turn number 4. He's going to click off the lap in this heat race.
Shane DeMay now seeing an opening. He's trying to get to that top 5. Gets by Sackett for 5th. He's going to, gets by Loggins for 4th, but a little contact between DeMay and Loggins. No harm, no foul. We stay racing. It's Schneider's, Brewer, Bullware, DeMay, and Loggins at the line, but plenty of right side body damage to the 15 out.
Todd Brewer in third. Well, Todd Bowler in third. The Brew Crew in third. 44 SB Schneider really making it look easy out front there. Smooth sailing. But in fourth, we're going to have the 15 of Shane DeMay.
Schneider still with your race lead, but the Brewman, Carl Brewer, to the inside now, trying to get around that 44X. Working hard all race long. Again, diving to the bottom, not going to be able to complete the pass. Bowler sitting in third. Shane DeMay, a little squirrely coming off turn number 2, and he holds that 4th spot.
The Brewman, Carl Brewer, trying everything he can to get underneath the Schneider. Meanwhile, Bullware now got the back into this battle as well. He wants it on 2 once again. Brewer trying to get to the inside, cannot quite get it done. He's going to try to drive back underneath the 3 and 4. White flags out, 1 to go.
Brewer's making a run. Speed Schneider gets on the straightaway, leaves him, but Brewer keeps running him down lap after lap. With 1 lap to go, though, I don't think there's enough time.
Jason Schneider's with the race lead, and he's going to see your checker flag. Todd Bowler going to take home that 2nd spot. Carl Brewer in that 13K in 3rd. Shane DeMay in 4th.
Steve.
Over the receiver, that's kind of funny. The top 4 to tech, the 44, the 13, the 14, and the 15 is how it was announced. Kind of interesting. He will start at shotgun on the field, will the M80.
Oh, the M80. Welcome to the show, I guess.
So we got a 6-pack on the track for 8 laps. Green is out, we're racing. It's going to be Ricky racing 7. Here comes Mills and Merrigan. Merrigan trying to get to the outside. Little bobble by Steppen. No harm, no foul. 7 to the lead. Mills and Merrigan side by side for that 2nd place spot right now. With Bob Moore 3rd. Jim Matheson.
John Merrigan's been very comfortable in the car he's been driving. He is in a new car, and he looks like he just feels like he's in his old one still as he's running 3rd. But your race leader right now, the 02 of Chris Mills. He gets by Steppen, going down the front straightaway now. Steppen's in the lead, 2nd.
Mills going to be your new race leader now. Todd Bodine getting into the wall in turn 1 and 2. Spoiler hanging off that car, but he's still going. Chris Mills with the race lead. Ricky Steppen in that 2nd spot. Sean Merrigan and Bob Moore battling for that 3rd spot.
So the 14 Matt Bonine, the sail panel, and the spoiler both hanging off that car as he has collected the wall and won twice. But right now it is Chris Mills up front, Ricky Racing Steppen 2nd. Battles on the 3rd, Bob Moore and Sean Merrigan. And the M80 Jim Matheson really rounding out that top 5. Right now it's all Chris Mills. Coming down to 14 nowhere to go.
Bob Moore prevails in taking that third spot away from Sean Berrigan, that 88. Meanwhile, it's Chris Mills up front, leading the pack. Ricky Stephan in second, Bob Moore in third, Sean Berrigan fourth, Jim Matheson in fifth, and Matt Bonine at the back of the pack. Chris Mills going to click off another lap here in this modified heat race. That OGTR was very fast all season long, picking up multiplication wins. Matt Bonine fired underneath the car of Matt Bonine as he's going to climb out of the car here.
So Flame coming out of the right side header on the 14B. Matt Bonine. MedStar Rescue Unit looking on the wrong side. Looks like something finally letting go on that 14B of Bonine. Of course, he collected the wall hard, not once but twice, going into one on the first 2 laps. So red flag is going to come out.
Maybe just a spark of flame coming out of the headers, but nonetheless, Bonine climbing out of the car. Couple hard hits he took on that outside wall. But he's back here at the Raceway Park, out in front again.
All right, so we're going to be going green, white, checkered this time by 2 laps to go for Chris Mills, your leader. Green's out. Right now, 45 a step, but nothing doing. Chris Mills pulling out the early advantage. Ricky Racer Step in second, Bob Moore third. Field's starting to string out. Berrigan sitting there in fourth. Now Jim Matheson trying to get under. Wide flag, one to go.
Chris Mills out front, making it look easy. Bobby Moore now into third. Sean Berrigan trying to make that car work. It's not his normal car. He got a handful with it. But out front, checker flag, the 0-2, Chris Mills.
Checker flag flies across the raceway. Chris Mills picking up your heat race win. Ricky Stephan in second, Bob Moore in third, Sean Berrigan fourth, and Jim Matheson your top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. It's a feature time. It's time to pick a horse, pick a few. Let's see what these drivers can do. Give them a wave, give them a shout. Thank them all for coming on out. Your M&T Motorsports Sport Compacts.
So Danny Vanderveen has finished second out here every night, well, the last 5 nights, to Ramsey Myers, who's not here.
Exactly. I was just going to point that out. Ramsey Meyer not here. So could this be the night Vanderveen finally parks in victory lane? He's got a ways to go, but we're going to find out. We're green. Gilbert Aldape had an early jump, but it's going to be Colin Gossage early lead. He's going to lead down in turn number 1. Aldape second, but as they come out of 2, it's going to be Taylor Brown was third. Now trying to get to Aldape for second. Give Taylor Brown second. 3 wide behind him.
Throw a blanket on him from 4th on back. Colin Gossett with your race lead. Taylor Brown in that second spot.
Gilbert Aldape, sorry to interrupt. Gilbert Aldape getting a little bit loose. The 96B of Brian Long, nowhere to go. And unfortunately, Aldape spins. He's going to get it going back the right way. We're going to stay green. But Colin Gossett's currently leading with Taylor Brown second.
The 21 is out front leading this right now. He's out front leading, but here comes the 3. And look on the inside right now. You got the 69B of Danny Vanderveen getting himself all the way up into 3rd place right now.
Colin Gossage with your race lead. Taylor Brown running in that second spot. Danny Vanderveen in 3rd. 4th, battling through 35X. Connor Brown in 3A. Odds on the cut with Lenny Cunningham sitting in number 6.
Right now, Colin Gossage with the lead. Taylor Brown feeling a bunch of pressure from the 69B of Vanderveen. Gilbert Aldape getting a blue and yellow move over flag. He is going to let off the gas, go to the low side. Ow! That holds up Vanderveen. Vanderveen trying to get past Colin Gossage. We got him stacked up. Oh, no, no, no.
Out front, your new leader.
Caution gonna be coming out now.
So Gilbert Aldape trying to go to the low side to stay out of the way. Colin Gossage and the 69V Danny Vanderveen side by side. Unfortunately, Vanderveen tried to put his nose in there, not enough room. So he hits Aldape, putting him up in the left rear corner of Gossage.
So it's that's a winning car if he can keep the momentum up. It is an automatic, so it's a little different to drive out here, but I'm telling you, let's watch that 3A. He's going to put on some show.
Green's back out, 5 laps to go. We're going Sport Compact Feature Racing. Danny Vanderbeek's leading down in turn number 1. Taylor Brown's going to take second, but here comes Austin Honeycutt trying to find back on the inside. Oh, Lenny Cunningham on the wall. He is going to lose at least a couple of spots. Now trying to fight back on that outside again with the 44XX of Troy Steenson.
Doug Vermillion got the naughty stick for getting into the side of the 35, but out front, Danny Vanderbeek's running smooth as he can, and the 35X trying to get back, caught back up to him for the little instant with 72, but 3A's in fourth, 35 Jr. in second.
Danny Vanderbeek still out in front. Taylor Brown in that second spot. Austin Honeycutt running third. The 5X of Lenny Cunningham on the move again after bobbling. He is currently battling for that fifth spot with the 72 car. 2 laps to go for your leader, the 69V of Danny Vanderbeek.
Once again, Vanderbeek is currently leading, but that battle right now is for 5th and 6th between Cunningham and Vermillion. Now Cunningham Vermillion, can he catch up and pass? Connor Brown in the 35X hit the tech area 2 weeks in a row. We'll see. Vermillion back to the inside. White flag is out for Danny Vanderbeek. One more lap around the track to go. He's going to sail it through 1 and 2.
Danny Vanderbeek still with you racing. Oh, troubles for Vanderbeek as he loses power. Here comes Taylor Brown on the inside. Going to slide up the track. Vanderbeek back under power. It's going to be a drag race to the finish, but Danny Vanderbeek is going to take home your A feature win.
I'm not sure what happened there, but Danny Vanderbeek bobbled down the backstretch. Taylor Brown got around with the Vanderbeek able to get back by and take the win. Taylor Brown second. The 3A of Austin Honeycutt third. Connor Brown fourth. And it's unfortunately not making the take area, but still another top 5 for Lenny Cunningham in fifth.
So, Danny, we all saw you having a little issue with lap traffic. When the car was all the way in the air, was it? Did you think you were gonna go for a ride? Because we thought you were.
Yeah, I thought I was going over. It felt like it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we clearly saw the bottom of your tire. So, congratulations, not getting tore up and making it back through and whatever. And the call was made, and you capitalized on it. So, great job. Anyone you'd like to thank?
I thank my wife for letting me do this. My kids.
The babysitter.
Babysitter. Anybody that's helped. You know.
Yeah, you talk just like Talladega Nights. Where do I put my hands? All right, guys, your winner, Danny Vanderbeek. No longer the bridesmaid here either.